Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time once again for some more Othercide. Now, when last I left it, I didn't press the next day button before progressing, before ending the recording. And I would like to indulge in some management of my daughters here, but I might as well see what synapses are available tomorrow.
Suffering manifests again. We must rise to face it.
One synapse. Impossible. Great. Curse, Therapist and Scavenger. If it's impossible, there's going to be a lot of them. And there's probably going to be other things coming in, like hunters. Alright. It is a good amount of vitae though. So, daughter management. We have one more day after this one before we must confront the boss. Now, the game has been patched. I don't know if you want me to sit here and read through all the patch notes, but the upshot of it is some annoying bugs which were causing people a lot of problems have been patched. There are some more bugs which will be patched in a later game. It's fairly small stuff overall. There's one thing with the second boss where he had an attack that could push people outside the map, and they'd have to find a way back onto it again. Yeah, weird stuff. But apart from that, it's mostly been things like sound effects, like if I go to insert a memory and I go for a memory that's incompatible, there'll be a little sound that plays. And also we can see there's daughter sorting. So we can sort them by name, we can apparently sort them by level, a few other things, so quality of life type stuff generally. Now, when I confront the boss, I want to have a team of, have to have a team of 3 daughters. I want them to be at least level 3. And given the nature of the challenge, it generally helps to have one daughter of each class present. A shield bearer to tank the damage from the boss, while the soul slinger and blade mistress tackle the caretakers. So I need to think. So I'm thinking for a blade mistress, the lightning strike to dash and kill a caretaker covering ground is a really helpful skill to have for that showdown. But what I should be looking at is also stats and traits, right? Because, for example, plus 89 damage on Clemence, for example, makes her a very good candidate. However, to heal her up, I will need a level 4 daughter, which I am unlikely to get unless it's Innocente or Felicity. Okay. Another thing is, of course, looking at this, I can say, you know what, Bella is a really nice soul slinger, for example. I mean, she's not necessarily the ideal one I want to choose, but okay, so if I want to heal Bella, for example, I would have to sacrifice basically anyone who's not Clemence, right? Or if I wanted to say, look, Clemence isn't likely to get healed, so maybe I should send Innocente. Well, she's injured as well, and she's going to need a sacrifice to heal her up, which would mean pushing to get one of these to level 3 unless I sacrifice Constance. So I spent a little time between episodes earlier looking at traits to see who'd be great to hold on to. But then I thought, let's look at something else. Okay, we'll just start with Bella. And let's say I want to sacrifice someone to heal her up. I should look at the new trait they will get. So, let's go down the list. Letitia, plus 19 damage, plus 3% critical damage. Innocente, plus 36 damage, plus 5% critical damage. So that's generally a lot better. She is higher level. So, Constance, 5% dodge, plus 1% critical chance. So I should actually be looking at which daughters are going... And the other thing I should look at is... No. Cancel. Will she give the same trait to everyone? So, for instance, if I sacrifice Constance for Bella, we'll get plus 5% dodge, plus 1% critical chance. If I go Innocente... Okay, so the receiver gets the same thing. Which means I should check what everyone's going to give. So Constance is 5% dodge, 1% critical chance. Yeah, Blanche is too low. So I should select a low-level daughter like Letitia to be the receiver. Right. So Blanche, 149 initiative push resistance. Oh, sorry, no. Plus 149 health and initiative push resistance plus 1. So Blanche would give a lot of health and 1% initiative push resistance. Okay. Innocente would give 36 damage and plus 5% critical damage, not critical chance. Constance is plus 5 dodge, critical chance plus 1, which is nice. Innocente plus 36 damage and critical hit. So Innocente is looking like a good sacrifice candidate. Constance, so that's the same as the other one. Innocente. Oh, how is it organising these? Blanche. Yep. Okay, so it's keeping them in roughly the same order, but moving the selected one at the top. So Felicity. Wow, that's a lot of health. And okay, so sacrificing Felicity to give those benefits to another shield bearer might be interesting. So Clements. That's a lot of damage. So sacrificing sword bearers tends to go for damage and critical damage. I wonder if these are class based. So then we have hope. Yeah. So sacrificing a soul slinger gives dodge and crit chance. Sacrificing a shield bearer gives health and initiative push resistance, mostly there for the health obviously. And a sword bearer is damage and critical damage. So with that in mind, I should then ask, who do I really want to buff up for the boss fight? And I will check these. Bella, dodge and crit chance, yeah. Maria, health and initiative push resistance. Okay. So with that in mind, who do I want to take into the boss fight? Bearing in mind I need to get someone up to level 4 if I want to heal Clements for that boss fight. Otherwise, I'm sending Innocente or Letitia. So, I have an impossible synapse today to tackle, and then I have however many synapses appear tomorrow, and then I have the surgeon. So I'm not sure that my analysis of what I'll get from sacrificing people is going to be too helpful in terms of helping me decide which daughters I want to take into the showdown with the surgeon. But I do know that after the surgeon I'll be wanting a lot of level 2 and 3 daughters, so I'll be wanting to germinate some daughters anyway. However, you know, I also have some traits. So let's look at locking some of these in now, especially as there's an impossible mission coming up. So Departure increases the damage of a skill by 55, and on things with multiple attacks, such as the Shield Bearer's Lunge, which is 3 attacks, or the Soul Slinger's Shot, which is again 3 attacks. This is pretty much added on each attack. So, when you have 98 damage, 55 is a huge percentage. Whereas drill, plus 20% damage, is not going to be so much, so that is less for a soul slinger, and that's more of a memory to give to a blade mistress, where you'd be like, hey, you know, for ridiculous imbued blade, 1030, 20% of 1030 is what, 260, you know, so that would go from 1030 to 1290, right, which would then be enough to cut through the surgeon's huge armor rating, which will be about, it will generally either be 1000 or 500 after I've got him down to 1 caretaker. And impasse increase the critical chance of a skill by 5%, and boosting crit chance would be nice as well, obviously. So who do I want for the boss fight? I can push Blanche to 3rd level, right? And she already has arrogant and aggressive. Problem is, we don't like arrogant, right? Arrogant will slow down later progression. So she may be a good sacrifice candidate. And I believe trying to sacrifice Blanche, 149 in health and 1 initiative push resistance. In terms of other shield bearers, if we sacrifice Felicity, we are getting a lot of health. We could sacrifice Felicity to boost Blanche. But the other thing, of course, is... So a Soul Slinger is going to give dodge chance and critical damage. Shield Bearer is going to give health points and initiative push resistance. And a Blade Master is going to... Sorry, a Blade Master is going to do damage and critical damage, and a Soul Slinger is like dodge and I think critical chance. So the question is, these are obviously things that are good for that class, right? So if I sacrifice a daughter to heal a daughter of the same class, I'm building on that strength. But if I sacrifice her to heal a daughter of another class, I'm giving... I'm diversifying, I'm multi-classing, I'm shoring up a weakness, or creating a new strength in its place. So, for example, the Blade Masters have generally the same health as the Soul Slingers, right? Roughly. Whereas the Shield Bearers have significantly more health. So if I sacrifice a Shield Bearer to heal a Shield Bearer, I am giving that Shield Bearer a lot of health, right? But if I sacrifice a Blade Mistress, I'm giving her a lot of damage output, which will make up for her having a lower damage from the other two sister classes. And if I sacrifice a Gunslinger, I'm giving her, like, hey, a bit of dodge chance and, you know, critical chance or something. So I suppose I should look at each daughter and say, what do I really want here? Now, I can make a couple of extra daughters or make a daughter and slot in a couple of memories, and I think I should be slotting in a few memories at the moment, because if I slot in enough memories here, I should get one of these. That there, that's a secret. You didn't see that, right? So, yeah, they put the information right here on the screen, I'm afraid. Kill 10 corrupted daughters type enemies to unlock. Kill 50 corrupted daughters type enemy to unlock. So, yeah, you know all those daughters who have died,
their courage,
and their bodies get dragged screaming into the void, and the daughters we sacrifice, where we see the red shapes come up and drag them down into the pool of birthing fluid or whatever it is. Yeah, corrupted daughters are a thing, which I was going to keep secret until we encountered some. We're not going to see any corrupted daughters until after we've defeated the second boss, when suddenly enemy types start appearing with very familiar moves and very familiar skill sets, and it's like, that's actually really refreshing, you know. But anyway, one of these, if I can find it, is unlocked by slotting in a lot of memories. Unlocked by attaching a total of 25 memories to skills, so we can start working towards this, and then there's collect 5,000 beta. Okay, so we can try for that 25 memories. So again, the question becomes, who do I want to send into the boss fight? Right, let's start with a Soul Slinger. Intercepting round, yes, because even though it might not do enough damage, it might cancel the attacks. Although she's likely to be trying to gun down the caretakers. Wrathful Rain, I don't think will be too useful in this boss fight, unless I can be near a caretaker, use Wrathful Rain, and jump back towards another one, start running off and shoot him. So where's my third? Oh! Do I only have 2 Soul Slingers? No, I have 3. Shadow Round. 251 damage isn't going to do much to the boss with his ramped up armor rating at all, because it's separate damage, you know, it's a separate incoming shot, it's not the it's not being added to the base damage of the attack that hits him. It might be very good for taking out the caretakers if I'm using the shield bearer to take out the caretakers, which I don't think is going to work somehow. So, out of the 2, I'm not sure which I'm going to find useful. I think, though, since I have 2 Soul Slingers with Wrathful Ring and only 1 with Shadow Round, it would be nice to keep 1 of each. So, I would be looking to sacrifice Bella or Constance. Now, the difference, of course, is Constance is level 3 already. She has Arrogant, Bella has no Arrogant. This is good. But if I don't get Bella up to level 3 by the time the physician, the surgeon, comes in, that's bad. So Bella level 2 is 2% dodge, no percent critical chance. That's not a very good sacrifice. Hope is the same, so it definitely seems to be level based. And Constance, 5% dodge, critical chance +1, so that is a good sacrifice. But again, I would need to be guaranteed to get another Soul Slinger up to level 3, and I'm looking at an impossible sign-ups today, so that is not ideal. So I might not want to sacrifice any of those 3 at the moment. Also, the sacrificial trait gained for having a daughter sacrifice, you only have 1 of these. So if I sacrifice someone to heal Clemence, then this should go away and be replaced with a new one, I believe. Speaking of which, do I want to sacrifice Clemence to heal a lower level daughter? 64 damage and 8% critical damage is pretty nice. Clemence has a damage bonus of 281. Innocente is 144. Letitia 168, which is already significantly higher because she's aggressive and Innocente is aware and ethereal frame. So these traits don't seem to factor into these sacrificial benefits. I do need to have one of these 2 ready to go up against the boss if I can't heal Clemence by getting a level 4 one. So I'm feeling I should send Innocente into this impossible scenario with the hope of her getting to level 4 and being sacrificed to heal Clemence. this may be a very bad idea as she's injured already. If I take Letitia in, she's likely to still be level 2, but then I do have synapses tomorrow as well. Oh, this is tricky, isn't it? I hope you're all enjoying this overthinking it analysis. And yeah, I could have done a lot of this in between episodes. In fact, I did like 5 or 10 minutes of it in between episodes. But, I mean, you know, it's nice for you to see the thinking process and see where I'm going with this. Bella is bloody hurt, to be honest. I don't see her making it through another mission. So she is almost a good sacrificial candidate, but she's not giving very much. Right, shield bearers. So we have Maria. Felicity is probably the one we want to heal, which means we could sacrifice Innocente to give her damage, and we don't really want damage, we want health though for a shield bearer. So if I do sacrifice Felicity to heal Maria, would Maria get to level 3 by the time the boss arrives? And let me see now. 329 health would be a lot. We don't need to worry so much about the initiative push resistance. So I'm thinking, even at this point, I don't sacrifice now, I sacrifice after this impossible mission. Which means I look at who I'm likely to sacrifice and then send the... Right, so if I say I would like to have Felicity alive for the boss fight, then I should send Maria into the impossible mission, and assuming she survives, I can either sacrifice Felicity to heal Maria up, or if Maria makes it to 3rd level, which I sincerely doubt she would from a single mission, I could sacrifice her to heal Felicity, and I could plan on Maria completing a synapse on the next day to try and push her to 3rd level. So basically, I shouldn't even be looking at sacrificing anyone yet, and I should send... Oh god. Innocente for... absolutely. And then Maria and Hope, because Hope is hitting 3rd as long as she walks out of that scenario alive. So at least I know who I'm playing with. Right. So, Hope, Innocente, and Maria. And then after this mission, I can look at germinating another daughter or two, slotting in some memories, and deciding how on earth I'm going to survive the boss when he comes. Now, this is an impossible mission. I could have slotted in some memories to make it a little bit easier.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
And I probably should. However, I am, of course, thinking I still haven't decided yet quite which daughters are going into the boss fight, and whoever goes into the boss fight should probably be geared up.
Brutal, but it leads to the heavens. I know it.
Just totally loads of memories. Alright, 13 enemies. What this... Oh, hello. So, a curse therapist, 3 curse therapists, 2 plague guards. I think I should wait and make them come to me. Relatively. If I go to... But if I go to here, I can start shooting already. The problem is that if I do that, then this one can come down delayed shot, and basically they can pull me out. So let's say I just go to here. Take it nice and slow to begin with. Oh, also a nice thing of the patch is the skills stay in the order you got them. Apparently there's some weird thing with rearranging the skills, but like for hotkeying purposes and everything, apparently we can hotkey things. It used to be like you'd get rid of a skill and learn a new skill, and it would put it on the... I don't know. Okay, let's move Innocente up to, say, here. And then Maria is a big girl, and more importantly, she's got a big shield, so she can go right up here and be ready to tackle enemies. Speaking of enemies, they should have some turns now. Oh god, he didn't go far, did he? That's interesting. He didn't ready a shot, he just sidled up like a single square. Actually, I'm seeing a lot of that at the moment. Yeah, are you gonna... No! Oh, I see what you're doing. If I go out here, basically they're setting this up as bait. He's going to go for nearest daughter with the lowest health, so we can pull Innocente away. Let's do that. Now, Hope, why are you not... Okay. Oh, seriously? Ah, and he still stands. It would be really nice to hold on to those action points and not burst. Actually, yeah, sure, looking at the initiative timeline, that's perfect. Alright, Maria. Could you go to... Thing is, he is... Yeah. Say here. And end turn. Right, Innocente. We have issues that need to be dealt with, but for now I'd like you to just go to one of these two squares. This one is slightly closer to enemies. We can see their movement range, we can't see their... Or can we? We can! That is excellent. So yeah, if you could just go out of their range there, that'd be great.
Another terror to haunt us.
Oh joy. Right, if you could just like shoot him.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
And then shoot this one. Because he is there after all. Yes, he's got a lot of armor, so he's not going to take a lot of damage.
Exquisite.
Now, on the off chance that these are scavengers, which they are, I need to make sure that Maria is further away from them than Hope is. Also, they are pretty fast, so I want to make sure Maria is way out here. So if I rush up here and slam this one, then I will be rushing, at which point I might as well just try to kill. I mean, that's 45. I mean, he is an issue, and he's going before any of the rest, so I do want to slam him. Because now we'll get to finish him off, and, well, delay him and hold him up with the others. Now, these are coming out. They're going after her, so I need her to be, like, way out here. So let's say here. And then I try for the kill.
Shatter them.
And then I am desperately dedicated to protecting Maria from harm. From this bugger. Which basically means Hope and...
broken souls.
Come on! Hope is a lot closer than Maria. That's a new problem. I mean, that's a problem. Yeah, we're shafted. Oh, well, okay. A new plan. Who is next? Well, these are next. And there's this, which is coming up over here. And it's a curse therapist. Right, that one needs interrupting. Hope had better just run from these. Right. Got him.
Impressive.
And then I can go to here. I can do better than that. Hey, you. You're going 91 down the timeline, and I... Bugger. I was going to lightning stance. Lightning strike. Okay. Well, you're coming up, and you will probably target Innocente. Actually, we're probably all going to have to dash now. Might as well get near you then. No, I should give him the extra choice of targets. How? You just appeared! I think we're losing Maria this time.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Okay, I need to shoot him. It's about the same as a movement rate. I can move and get him. If I run all the way up here, like one of these two squares, I can shoot him twice and finish him off and get murdered by him. And I'd better try. Sod it. This is annoying. Okay. And now he's too far away. So, yeah, that was a complete waste of time. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Intercepting round is on... Right. Let's do this carefully. Because if people attack her, it won't trigger. But if she goes to, like, say... Oh, it's Innocente who's being targeted. Well, that's still alright. Go to here. And sack... Ah! Yep. There we go. Now, do we go Shadow Round to try and capitalize on our attacks? Well, look, where's he? He is down here. So Maria is a big problem. That's probably the attack that's going to get cancelled instead of this one. So, bugger. Well, I think we're going to lose Maria. I think she's going to get... Wait. Maybe not. Kablam! And we have now failed to prevent the big shot. Yeah, we're probably losing a daughter or two this mission, if not all three. Is there an abandoned mission button?
Of broken souls.
What an utter disaster. Yep. Right, yeah, so we're just in hell right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, way too many, and they're all going for Hope, when they should have been going for Maria. Although given her health, that's not an entirely bad thing. Right, let's pop to here, and let's say, hey, you really need to die.
Shred them down.
Damn. Shield bash? Sure, it moves him away. And then we can lunge for a kill.
One less to plague the innocent.
And that is her turn done. Oh, Hope. You were so fragile. And now you are nothing but a memory, a dream. I think we're going to fail this sun-ups, to be honest. I don't think we're coming out of this one with anyone alive. Especially as he is now close enough to just go finish her off. I set that up. I deserve that. Okay, that's really bad. So, is there an flee the hunt mission? Yes, please, we need to live. If you choose to flee, only your daughters that are still alive will be safe. Yes, but at least they'll be alive. Obviously, the one that's dead will be dead. Yeah, we can't afford that. They've probably
All
got
is not
some...
lost if we return once more.
Yep, a new bad trait for Innocente, I bet it's really bad.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
So yeah, about that new bad trait then. Defeated. Timeline starting position -5. Initiative push resistance +10. Joy. So we want to sacrifice her now to heal a level 3 or level 2 Blanche maybe. Oh my god, that is bad. Oh well. We're not going to tackle that synapse. We just have to go on. Why can't we? Oh, come on. Oh, God. We have to complete at least one synapse per day, don't we? Bugger. I should have remembered that. Okay. We have to be stupid and just send our highest level daughters and hope they can make it work. All the ones are for most health, but either way at the moment, this will have to be the team. And they're probably our team for the boss if they survive, but my god, that's gonna just hurt like hell.
Farewell, daughters.
There will be definite healing after this mission if anyone survives.
Joy will walk these streets again.
Oh, would that it could. Would that it could. So, we are looking at the same foes again, and we have a little better idea what to expect. That is a hell of a lot of scavengers. Right. You know what? Let's just make some space. I think we have to burst a little early to finish this one off, because he is a major problem. If we can get... If we can get the scavengers to target Constance with her Wrathful Rain skill, which can just blast the area around her, that might actually be very good against them. Now, she did burst. Felicity... Good God, girl. You're so injured. Same goes for Clemence, really, in a way. And the problem, of course, is if Clemence gets to level 5, right, then she's just not getting any healing or support before the boss arrives at all. And the backwards metro sign is back there on the left. Now this is interesting because we had to burst with one of our daughters, and they are coming for us. So is there a way that I can... Right. So I might be able to get one of these with Clemence with Imbued Blade. Might. Oh. So I think I rush up to here, tank up, and then don't actually rush, don't burst, just end my turn, right? She's significantly injured, but she will be tasty bait for this Plague Guard to go for, and the Curse Therapists should all go for whichever daughter is furthest down the timeline, and also in range. Now, $10.30, 60, so it's not going to kill him. That's important to know. But if we imbued Blade in, the problem is it's these we need to deal with, right? And it is a massive problem. I could go kill one of these, but I'd be bursting. Actually, it's 30, so 20 would get me to like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could only really tackle him. That's very good to know. If I go to here, say, let's go a little further out. There. And try to utilise the scenery a bit. Then I can say, Connie, could you, like, intercept him around his health? So could you, like, pop out to here, say? If we want 25. Thing is, we don't want her getting killed by him. But she's got more health, so I can risk this, right? So pop out to here. Take a shot at... They're all out of bloody range. That's no good. Right. I'd need to go to there, which would then... I'd be bursting. Right, if I go here, that works. Shot on you for a potential big damage. Not enough for a kill, sadly. But if I burst and run away, I am getting a kill. And Felicity can then go stun. He's the first one, but I could go stun him. So yeah, let's try it.
No mercy.
So now I need to run away from him and not get killed. So I need to be at least back here. And I hope that'll be okay.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
That's fine. They are
More of
scavengers.
his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
More importantly, because Constance had to burst, they're going to get to go twice before she does. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need Felicity to be up here somewhere, right? I should totally go burst a bit. Right, so if I go to here, try for a kill.
No mercy.
That's good. And then move to him to force him to back away. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I should be totally good for setting her up as bait. He is coming down there after Clemence's turn. She might be able to burst him down with heavy attacks. But he could end up coming for Felicity. So the thing is, if I send Clemence in here, oh god, it's tricky, isn't it? I think I do need to tank up. And the fact that I'm doing that means I should probably slam him as well. There we go. So that was a big turn that could result in complete catastrophe. Right, Clemence. We have a big problem with the Plague Guard. If you go to here, that's 34. I mean, we're talking bursting, right? We are talking absolute bursting. 34, 64, 94. Yeah, we'll burst. Okay, we will burst. Right, so I was going to lightning strike. Not lightning strike, imbued blade. Which costs less. And would allow me to move a little away from his range. So if I go to here, sure, this may be dumb. Oh! He's going to go before and mess her up.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
She was not the furthest away daughter. There is something wrong with these. I'm clearly not understanding something here. That sped her up a little, that's a relief. Oh, ow. My god. Yeah, she's dead, I think.
I revel in her strength.
I think I'm losing a high-level blade mistress. And I think I'm losing this synapse again. Good god, the pain. And she's now lost the armor
Will the
boost.
poor one's suffering never end?
Can I just please be allowed to go to the next day? Because this is very unfair.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
And that's the problem with bursting. Right. Good god. I can't even kill any of these without bursting. If I go for one of these two gunners, then it's going to be bad for me. I can go slam one of these, but it's not really going to help very much. Okay, if she bursts... Wait. If she bursts, she's getting mobbed by these two. If I pop to here...
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Then here... This is so dumb. Okay, that's not enough. That is not enough. I'll go to there then. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Constance, I need you to burst these down. Oh, that was rubbish. You can do better than that. How much damage? 344? Took me to 58, 35 would then... Wait. 17, 52... I need to just go straight shots.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
That again was rubbish. Alright.
Shatter them.
Now I need to hope she survives the one harvester that can get to her. And then there's still going to be a whole load of other enemies to come as well. She survived. But it is going to have a second activation. Just like this. Alright, now Felicity, guess what you need to do? You need to come up here and threaten this one. You need to attack this one.
Shred them down.
You need to move to here. And he's gonna... Right. Yeah, she needs to tank up, just to be on the safe side, because... Oh, the pain. So let's see if we can go from one disaster to another. Can I shoot you down? Yes, absolutely. Oh my god. The plan is to obviously shoot him and then kill him. If I just go full range to here, I'll only get the one shot on him, which won't be enough, but hey, I'll get to try.
Flawless.
Okay, and these are
What new horrors must we face?
Plague Doctor and Plague Guard. Coming before Felicity's turn, they'll be going for the nearest daughter with the highest health for the Plague Guard, I think lowest health for the... But they probably won't attack when they come up. So, We shoot. And then we hope Felicity's going to get a chance to act before they get their second activation. Straight bang, snapshot on the armor. Love it. And it speeds her up. Yeah. Come to me, my enemies. And my god, there's so many of you.
Torture and call it science.
And where is our last
New
foe?
horrors must we face?
Oh, it's one of you, but that's kind of perfect. Kind of. Alright. So, let's look at this. 43, 73 to kill. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? No. 43, 68 action points to kill. Meaning, I can slam one of you. Okay. Good. And when I go to here, that give me 32. That give me... It's a little further away, okay? Got him.
Flawless.
Shame about the burst, but I think I have to. How much damage is he likely to do? I don't know. Base attack 400. Okay, she can take that, especially with her armor. Ah! It's V again to close it. So we end the turn there without using Blacksmith's Grace. Constance! Hey, look at this guy. He needs to die. Really quickly before he shoots you really hard. And guess what?
No mercy.
So now the question is, we can't shoot that one, he's too far away. Okay, flanked is good, right? 68 to 81, so it's not going to be massive damage, right? And we're too far away for him to advance to. Same goes for him, so we'll just end our turn. And he will go for her and maybe attack, yes. And she dodges it with her like 3% dodge chance. Actually, what is her dodge chance? Her dodge chance is 9%. Of course, the Thunderbolt is dodge. Connie again, eh? Well then. You're blatantly going next. Felicity might be able to take him down. This guy's a problem. So let's shoot him twice. I don't think we want to rush into burst category here. Although actually... I mean, it's a lot of damage potential, but let's not go there. Okay. Let's get Trixie instead. Okay, no, he came over here. And we have another dodge, which is keeping us in the action. Right, you absolutely need to kill him. Which you did.
One less to plague the innocent.
You also need to get over here and threaten him, which you cannot do. But let's do it. Wait. Let's at least go to here. So, Connie's going to shoot him, then run away a lot. Oh, no, she's going to... Yeah, right, yeah, sure. So let's just dash in and try for the super kill here. Hey, you! Got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. Kerblam, say the guns. And there's more where that came from. And he's covering himself with his overlay so it's hard to target him.
Shred them down.
My god. With 2 dead daughters on 1 day, I can definitely agree with that assessment of lethal. Also, damn it, we lost Clements. So annoying.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
2 traits. Interesting.
Though, what will you remember now?
Lady, you're completely cut off there. Let's progress to the next day and panic when there's like 3 synapses available.
Time slips by.
Alright, 2 synapses. Challenging and hard. That's a great relief. Let's look at our daughters, because we have to do some sacrificing. Right, Innocente is in no fit state to go out and fight. Is she in a fit state to be sacrificed? If she is, she's powering up Letitia. Oh, that's interesting. Innocente, Letitia. Why, oh why, is she all covered in blood and badly knackered? It's almost as if it's keeping the overlay. Huh, weird. Right. Aggressive and defeated. Defeated is nice if we're getting stuns and stuff. Ethereal Frame is good. Ethereal Frame, actually, the minus speed is bad for the... So what if we sacrifice Innocente to boost Felicity? I'm not saying that we should. Okay, if we send Constance and Felicity and Innocente, we need level 3 daughters. So I'm thinking, right, we can get Blanche up to level 3 today, and we should try and do that. We have new remembrances? What have we got? Red Embers. All daughters gain plus 30% max health points. I think that's all new daughters. I don't think that's all living daughters right now. Also, we don't have the shards to activate this. But on future runs we will, so that is a nice unlock. These pieces of coal never lose their heat in the dark wood coated... Blah. These pieces of coal never lose their heat, the dark wood coated in a gentle flame. It does not burn when touched, simply offering a comforting warmth. And we want to be doing memories to skills. So, we have 7 daughters, 2 synapses today. One of these is challenging. For challenging, we can send level 1 daughters. If I create some level 1 daughters, if I'm going on both synapses today, who am I absolutely not sending out? Innocente, possibly Maria. Probably Maria, to be honest. She is pretty badly hurt. So, if I'm not sending out these 2, and if I'm sacrificing Innocente to boost, say, Blanche? Am I sacrificing Blanche to boost Innocente? Sorry, Felicity. Or sacrificing Felicity to boost Blanche? That's a very good question. So, let's look at it from another way. Who am I sending out on the harder mission? Curse Therapists and Plague Guards. Okay, so I'm not wanting to send anyone who's really badly hurt. So probably, like, Blanche, Constance, and Letitia. Alright. I don't think Letitia will get all the way up to level 3. So that's interesting. I may be sacrificing, like, Blanche to heal Innocente in that case. So... Blanche, Letitia... Right. And Constance. who would then go to level 4. Okay. So then for the lower mission, I would be sending, so those two, I wouldn't be sending Bella, wouldn't be sending Felicity or Innocente, so I would be sending Maria. Oh god. Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 3 on good health. So for the lower one, I'm pretty much making a whole new team. Let's go do that.
Give life to our daughters.
We can call her Charity.
Please, guide her well.
She may end up literally charitably donating her life that another may live. That's a good amount of health for a Blade Master. Soul Slinger. That's a really good amount of health for a level 1 shield bearer. So, the damage, however, is a little on the low side, so she's got good health, low damage. You know what, that armor is nice, yes. Yes.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And then, let us
Give
create
life
you.
to our daughters.
We can go with Temperance, sure.
Please, guide her well.
That is a nice amount of damage. If we're looking defense, if we're looking health for shield bearers, damage for blade masters, and utility for soul slingers, there we go.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And then finally,
Give life to our daughters.
no, that's not how you spell Amy. Actually, let's just call her Amy, right? And then we can.
Please, guide her well.
She can have guns.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
So I'm then thinking, before I go into the harder sign-ups today, I may very well do some assigning of memories, or a single memory maybe. So, challenging. It will be very challenging because they're low levels with Amy, Temperance, and Charity. Delightful. I really should go finding big long lists of girls' names, and people will be like, "Oh, are you having a baby?" And I'll be like, "I wish."
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
Or Innocente's flesh. Yeah. She isn't the one who died, is she?
These streets again.
Or either of the ones who died. Right. How many? 7. We can handle 7. I see 2 harvesters. We can live with harvesters. I see a gunner. That's not something we can live with quite so much. 2 gunners. Okay. So, hey, Charity, you've got a shield. Could you, like, come up here and kill this one? The answer is, okay, just try tank it a bit. Because they might not even be going for you. Right, Temperance. That is a 60. He's going very soon after you, but you have a bloody big sword. And yes, there is a second one.
No mercy.
And if you shunt to here to hide behind this cover, that might help ever so slightly. Hey, Amy, there's a guy here with a gun. Could you go deal with him? He's being very antisocial. Hey, other, it's Asbo time. Yeah, can we just close the V menu because it's stuck open and it's annoying because it's getting in the way. Awesome, it's now closed. No, it's open again. Maybe it just opens when we've got and then go to there. And let's see who the harvesters are going for. Okay, he's going the long way round, so I suspect they're not going for Charity. while Charity does begin at home, she is apparently not the intended target of the harvesters, which is great. Oh, this is even better. Hey you got a spear. This guy's got a gun. We don't like his gun. Ungun him,
revel in her
please.
strength.
Right, now can we just get out of his range? Actually, we can get a good distance away from him. That's superb. Amy it is. Oh, don't beat up Amy, she's new. She'll tell her sisters on you. And then you'll be in real trouble. Except... yeah. She may be dead. So what I really need to know is, can Temperance get both of these? No, she can't. She can't get both of these with a delayed attack. With an imbued blade. So... I'm going to here rather than here because I need to leave space for Amy to live.
Flawless.
And that's put me into burst, so I might as well go with it.
A bitter victory.
Now, he is the one who's going second, meaning he is the one who's going first. Amy, dear, you're in a very bad way. Shoot him to bits, would you? Because, otherwise he's going to kill you. I probably should set up some hotkeys, actually, to be honest.
Shred them down.
And then just be a long way away from him, there's a dear. Will he attack? Yes, he will. And that actually hurts quite a bit. So, Chazza, go mess him up, would you? 2 attacks ought to do it. 3 if you really need to. Okay, maybe more like 3. And Sword Sister's coming in to finish him off if he survives somehow anyway.
A clean cut.
Okay, we are very nearly at boss time, and I
Come
didn't
what
check
may,
those new
we will
traits.
slow suffering's progress.
I should have totally checked those new traits. Silly me.
It is done.
I wonder if I still can. So, hey, Temperance. New traits. Aggressive. That's not bad. And a new skill. Let's get her immovable stance, so she can counterattack when enemies come to her. Temperance. Aggressive. Okay then. And I suppose let's just go look at all the traits then. Amy, you might be getting sacrificed very soon, dear, but for now, let's get you Shadowround. Weirdly. Right. Traits. Arrogant and aggressive. Okay, interesting. We've got a new skill for her, and she is like Little Miss Super Tank, right? I mean, like, Blanche has got 780 health, Charity's got like 908, and in terms of armor, 80, 81. Okay, so, you know, nice. But I'm thinking she is definitely a Blacksmith's Grace candidate, but I should look at a Shield Bash Spearbearer soon. Right, Constance. I'm going to wear Plague Seeker. Plus 10% damage against cultist creatures. That could be very useful in the boss fight, and she's the right level for it as well. Felicity. Felicity or Blanche is going into the boss fight. Arrogant and ethereal frame, okay. Critical damage, yeah, that's not going to be a big factor. Right, so. Armor 117. 80. So the ethereal frame is really good for Felicity. I can't sacrifice... Who can I sacrifice to? Right. Oh yeah, Blanche. Blanche was the one. So I'm looking to push Blanche to 3rd level in the next one, and then either Blanche heals Felicity or Felicity heals Blanche. Aggressive and arrogant. Arrogant and ethereal frame. The ethereal frame for a boss fight is probably better than the aggressive. Okay. So what was it? Innocente... should be... Letitia was in that one, I think. Aggressive. Maria. And Temperance. Are you getting a new skill? No, you're not. New trait, aggressive. Okay. Okay. And we have enough to slot in a skill and even create a new daughter. So that's wonderful. Why are you trying to show me there's something new here? I can see it. It's fine. So I should totally go for this new synapse. And say, hey, available daughters. Do we want to push for level 4 with no healing? Oh, tricky question. Right. So Blanche is a definite for this mission. We don't want to use Constance or Innocente, so Letitia. Oh god, and who? Letitia and... If I use Constance, she's probably going to level. If I use anyone, she's probably going to level. I don't feel comfortable taking just 2 daughters into this mission. The mission is hard. I might be able to get away with a level 1 daughter. I probably shouldn't try. If I heal now, before this mission, who do I take? So I take Blanche, I take Letitia. So then I'd be probably taking Bella or Constance. Bella isn't going to make third level from this mission, so she wouldn't be as useful for the boss fight. If I sacrifice Innocente... No, that's not going to work either, is it? Right, so I'd then be sacrificing Blanche to heal Innocente or Felicity. Wait. Oh yeah, so I have my 2 shield bearers. I'd sacrifice one to heal the other. Who the hell would I I would sacrifice one to heal Innocente. So if I would sacrifice Felicity to heal Innocente, that's interesting. Then Bella would be absolutely knackered, so I need to heal her as well. So I can sacrifice one of the newbies to heal Bella. Is that correct? Gunslingers, soul slingers, where are you? Amy, if I sacrifice you to heal Bella, plus 2% dodge, critical chance, plus 0. Whereas if I sacrifice Bella to heal Amy, Oh, aim is already selected. It's the same benefit. So then the question becomes, which of these two do I want to keep? Okay, who's arrogant? You know, the ethereal frame is actually really nice. So sure, we'll sacrifice Amy, regrettably, to heal Bella. As long as this doesn't cost us Vitae, we should be alright. And there she is, being dragged down by the red arms.
I feel her light grows stronger.
And Bella now has the part of Amy trait, which makes her interesting. So if I now send Bella on this mission today, along with Blanche, who I'm trying to get to 3rd level, and Letitia, and the main goal of this mission, therefore, today, is minimizing damage to Blanche and Bella. Okay, let's do it. This is going to be a long video, isn't it? But I hope it'll be worth it.
We must prepare to pay any price.
Watch as it's like 17 enemies!
Joy will walk these streets again.
Only 6 on a hard mission. That feels like there's something very wrong. Okay. Curse Therapist. 2 scavengers. And a curse. So that's 4 enemies we can see and 2 we cannot see. At least one of which is probably a scavenger. Okay, let's move Blanche up to here. And end turn. If we go to... the pillar. The pillar blocks the shot. That's unfortunate. Let's just end the turn then. And he doesn't have a ranged weapon over here, so he's going to have to come to us anyway. So we might as well get up here. And let's see what our enemies do. Bearing in mind that these get lots of turns. Why is that? Is that the square I had selected? That's odd, but it remains there, and the mouse now isn't interacting with anything like enemies, so yeah, maybe. Sure, you go do that, mate. We'll stop you. It's fine. We don't know who these are going for yet, so if I go to here and say, hey, you're going to die.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
The downside here is I can clear out these 2 foes up here pretty quickly, but if harvesters spawn around here, I am screwed. I think I do need to put out that harvester. So yeah, let's just try for lots of big kills.
Flawless.
And end the turn. And then Bella. You need to go to here and shoot this thing. Oh god, that's terrible. Now, Letitia can absolutely go finish that, so let's keep Bella ready for a fast reaction to whatever the game throws at us. Letitia, you know the drill. Maximum killage.
I revel in her strength.
Well, that's lovely. Now could you revel in moving to this square here?
What new horrors must we face?
Now, where is our foe? Oh, lovely!
They worship torture and call it science.
Okay. Let's gun away. Where I do not see any other reinforcements yet. That is obvious cause for concern. It's a start. We've softened him up. Just nip back to here. No, I'll just sit here for now. And where is he going to go? Towards her. Delightful.
The new shift has just arrived.
And our new enemy is a curse therapist. We can absolutely work with that. Right, so let's stun you. And then maybe come down here and stun you. We won't have enough points. And points mean prizes. We've knocked you into there. We could have just got a one-hit kill pretty much with her anyway. Let's see, let's go to here. And then say, Bella, can you, like, shoot him a bit? You can. Oh, that's delightful. But then he's very fast and he doesn't like you. So let's go to here. So then if we can come to here and get some kind of nice kill bonus. Nope, it's facing the wrong way.
Exquisite.
Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should go for Blanche when he comes. Oh no, it's a curse therapist. Right. So. Oh. If I go here, I do not have enough for a kill. Let's just end it there and hope that Letitia or Blanche doesn't take heavy damage here when the... I'm so glad we didn't burst. Okay, yeah, that hurt. Blanche, love, you're probably getting sacrificed now. I hope you don't mind too much. It's not as if you're going to have much say in the matter. Also, I still haven't found what will interrupt these stances just yet. Because the things that should do it aren't always doing it. Bang, bang, you're dead. 50 bullets in the head.
A bitter victory.
Now, who remembers that one from the
Memories of
playground?
another life.
From the school playground.
Guard them well.
Bang, bang, you're dead. 50 bullets in the head. I mean, that was a classic, you know?
Let her flourish.
Okay, we have level 3 from Blanche. That's semi-perfect.
It is done. But what falls today may rise again tomorrow.
So, in the next episode, we will definitely be facing the surgeon. But for now, we're going to do some daughter management, and it's going to be awesome. Right. Hey, level 3 girls, let's do some healing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 level... Oh, damn it. We do not have enough. This is going to hurt like hell. We can't do it. We didn't get enough daughters up to level 3. So, Felicity or Innocente will be going to the fight on less than full health. If I then send, say, Bella... So if I send a level 2 Soul Slinger into this fight instead of level 3, I'm probably going to lose, if that's the case. But let's think about this. So... No, I have a level 3 Soul Slinger, so that's not the issue. The issue is, dear God, she is not going to do this at all. Dear. Who has a massive damage outburst as a sword mistress? 144, 168. Okay. So if we sacrifice you to heal Felicity, I mean, is that wise? It would be very nice. Oh, so if we sacrifice Constance to heal... Ah. So if we sacrifice Connie and Blanche and send Bella into the boss fight, is that the play? Is that the play? I think it may very well have to be. What has she got? Aware, arrogant, Plague Seeker would be very nice, but if we're sacrificing you, it's a... and we call that a very defensive one. So, oh yeah, Blanche or Felicity. So who's the shield bearer we want to take up against the surgeon? We have Felicity. With a feral frame and arrogant, and we have Blanche with arrogant and aggressive. So 81 armor against 117 armor. So if we do sacrifice... Where are we? Where are we here? Not you. You. 270 health. Right. And if we're sacrificing Felicity, which we can't currently do because we have to go like this, and say, hey Blanche, get over here, would you? That's a lot more health. So 942 plus 329 would be 1271. And 1148 plus 270 would be a lot higher. So yes, I think this is the play. Regrettably.
I feel her light grow stronger.
And then, if we're sacrificing Constance to heal Innocente, that doesn't feel like a very good gain. But we really need the damage in this fight. So
I feel
then,
her light grows stronger.
Bella, you're going to the ball. In fact, you're going to the boss fight. Oh dear. And Felicity, you now have a part of Blanche, and Innocente a part of Constance. Which means now, let's go put some memories in some skills. Blacksmith's Grace, what can we put in there? Absolutely nothing. Great. Lunge, we can put in extra damage. Extra damage percent, which is good. Critical chance, critical chance. These both increase the critical chance? That's... Why do they both do the same thing? That's weird. Let's think about that critical, though. So, Innocente. Imbued Blade. Drill. And Lightning Strike. Also drill. Then Bella. Do we maybe sacrifice one of these two just to give Bella something like extra health, maybe, from Maria? That seems rather dumb. Or Charity. No. Let's not sacrifice more than we have to. So, shot. Or intercepting rat. Oh. No, we'll go shot. Because intercepting round will cancel out the skill, but with the caretakers, that's not necessarily good. So we want to put departure on shot. Yes. And maybe intercepting round. Increased damage done by the target by 25% of the initiative units. What skill would Guardian go on? Oh, it's a boost skill that we boost an ally with. Okay, I see. I see. Of which, can we go Guardian? Nope. No, we cannot. Self cannot be target for that. It has to be like target someone else. Okay. In that case, I think that's probably it for this episode, and I'll be ready to face the Surgeon again in the next one. Wish me all luck, everybody. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the next one, where I may very well get trounced by the Surgeon again. But for now, I wish you all bye-bye, and cheerio, everybody.